A blockbuster story could be in the making. A former Secret Service agent is threatening to release damaging information on former President Bill Clinton. Dan Bongino says he may release information on Clinton's 26 documented trips on Jeffrey Epstein's private jet, the Lolita Express. Epstein was convicted in 2008 for soliciting sex from an underage girl and served 13 months in prison. For more on this tonight, we go to the host of America's Lawyer, Mike Papantonio. Mike, Dan Bongino, his testimony or his information coming forward could break the story wide open. What's going on here?
Well, it is. This is a story that is so underreported, Ed. In absolute secret, the U.S. government negotiated a deal that forgave multi-billionaire Jeff Epstein for procuring sex with about 40 children. Some as young as 12 years old were trafficked from other countries to other countries. The deal that allowed Epstein to serve only 13 months in a special private wing of the Palm Beach jail where he was allowed to leave every day for 16 hours. Basically, he only slept there. It carried the possibility for everybody else who wasn't a billionaire, life in prison. Epstein's private pilot, Larry Visocki, in addition to all this, came forward and said that he had flown Bill Clinton around on the same jet at the same time with underage girls that Epstein had on his jet. In fact, Bill Clinton's name shows up on logs that have been forwarded to me 20 times. Bill Clinton's name 20 times during times when some of these girls were on board. The Epstein team also ordered private investigations by the truckload to harass, threaten, and offer money to families in exchange for non-cooperation with the investigation. So a lawyer down in South Florida who I've worked with so many times, very, very talented trial lawyer, has brought a lawsuit demanding the case be reopened, because the disgusting plea deal that was made by the government violated the Crime Victims' Rights Act when it made a plea deal with Epstein without informing anybody about what was going on with this billionaire. So now they're going to be permitted to take discovery that the feds and the state prosecutors have failed to do when they gave Epstein this cover. Epstein hired women who'd go out and actively recruit underage girls for Epstein. Epstein would bring high-profile guests to private islands, St. James Island. The case goes on, and it's amazing that there's been no discussion about Bill Clinton being on this jet 20 times with this character Epstein, going to an island. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, is Bongino, is he expected to bring damaging testimony against the former president?
Well, the evidence is already there. There's already been affidavits, sworn affidavits by the pilots who actually swore that Bill Clinton was on the same jet with Epstein, on the same jet with the women who procure underage girls for Epstein, on the same jet where there were actually some of the girls that were being transported. So this case is just, look, this is just starting. These lawyers down in South Florida handling this are very capable.
We will follow the story. Host of America's Lawyer here on RT America, Mike Papantonio. Mike, thank you.